Punch EV kakali electric kepadang spelida ke Tata Motors ke bapaka bhabannya akin nong ba kum joru sha kin nong kendong na maru battery UI hadu saus pa ar 2 kilometer. Tada pikwa ban test drive ya ke kakali electric kilaban wan ke showroom jang Frank Motors ke bahapo lat korban hamau lain mau.
Tata.tv
Menteri rang baga jalau kon rat ke sangma ula pentip hapo ke yang dorbar menta kesni baka sorkar kan wan rat di kendon na kebenta ban pelong yang gejia kop kwai Dohkha kena makin nong kwai kin yo ban kemen habaki ashim benta ha gejia kop kwai haba jubab halor gejia kop kwai Dohkha ke belabu ubalak men rumbui ukon rat ulu ong ba gejia kop kwai Dohkha ke pau namba ha kan jylla bat ke sorkar kan ben pha shushu ya kene lingba ke jingwan rat di kendon ban long ke bakham paka shwa kene haba juba phalor ga jingkali kabla wanra u emele ka nongpo uba emerald bonds im ukon rat ulu ongba lingba ki senjam ki bala pentrekam ka sorkar ki don saupu hajar ngut ki nongrep ki bayo jingmentoy bat kumba saus pak lur lalet shaki nongrep wat la ka jylla kampat la ban pendap ya ka jingdon kam Dohkha dalade kat kum ka jingong ukon rat ka jylla ka la ban pin mi Dohkha tang arpoi hajar metrik ton na ka jingdon kam ka balai pu ar hajar metrik ton ki Dohkha ha ka shisnam ulo ang baga jingdon kam Symbai Dohkha ha ka shisnam kalong henyo pusan Milian kat baga jylla kadang laban pen mi tang ar husau point henyo pu ar million ton naki khandait li ki jaka pen mi Symbai Dohkha ki badon ha ka jylla ulo ang baga sorkar kan pentri kam biang ya ka Meghalaya State Aqua Mission 03 ban kentiu shushu ki kamri Dohkha ha ka jylla ya kini ki Dohkha la pen mi naki pung gi bahi ki baga jinghe baro ki kot chakasan san hajar saus pa lai pu pra hektar naki sau pu hajar ngut ki nongri Dohkha ki bayo jingmentoy ka Meghalaya State Aqua Mission 03 on palai no shen hakaba on bu cold storage kumba ar husantali hapo sansnam bat ki wede ki jingdon kam.
Our rough requirement a year is about 32,000 metric tons, which if you multiply in terms of the market price, plus and minus of course, comes up to almost 640 crores of annual consumption of fish in a year, sir, in the state of Meghalaya. Out of these 32,000 metric tons, sir, we are happy that because of the interventions that have taken place in the past many years, today almost 2/3 of the production, close to about 21,000 metric tons, is being produced in the state itself, which means close to about 400 crores goes to our own farmers because of the large amount of investments and different programs that have been put into place in the last many years. Sir, having said that, currently, sir, we have approximately 5,438.73 hectares of land, or I should say water area, under production right now, where again, as I said, roughly about close to 40,000 farmers, in fact more than that, are benefiting. Regarding sir, capacity building, we have different programs that are being held, whether it is short-term courses like 3-day hands-on training, which takes place at the MSFRNTI for 25 numbers of hatchery owners was done very recently, sir. And in the past, many have been done. Fish seeds, which are again a very critical part of this entire mission. So again, just to give a background and an idea to everyone, that roughly we require about 75 million seeds in a year. Out of the 75 million seeds that are required in a year, our own state's production is about 24.712 million. So we have a huge shortfall of about 50 million that is there right now, sir. In order to be able to take care of the overall increase in this entire production, sir, we have about 50 numbers of fish hatcheries that have been made functional, sir. Some of them, of course, are under process. And I'm sorry, sir, I'll just recorrect. 50 numbers of them are there, out of which 9 are functional, and 34 plus another 16, 34 FRP, which is, sir, the fiberglass reinforced plastic, and 16 numbers of eco hatcheries are under construction, sir, and 9 are currently functional. Sir, we have a plan to ensure that this production goes up, and also to ensure that we are able to maintain the quality. We are ensuring that the government is monitoring these seeds that come in, number one. Number two, the production also of the banks that will produce this also, the initial seeds, which will be then given to the farmers and entrepreneurs, will also be maximum produced by the state.
With regard to market linkage, we have seen effort has been taken by the government to construct fish market in different area of our state. Few are functional, few are non-functional also. So may I know from the Honorable Chief Minister how the government will address the market linkage of fish farmer, ensuring that they have access to fair and profitable markets for their produce?
Yes, sir. We are concerned about the overall market linkage that is required. Sir, as I had mentioned, that the positive aspect of this entire sector is that the demand is huge. We still have a shortage of about 12,000 metric tons within the state itself. And hence, we will not have to, as of now, look at markets outside the state. Hence, small creation of small markets and the logistical network, creation of vans with cold storage facilities. So these are the need of the hour, and hence, from the government side, all these areas will definitely be looked into. In fact, as I mentioned, sir, that this new, the Meghalaya State Aquaculture Mission 2024-29, we have a detailed listing of all the different aspects like cold storage, transport facilities, retail units. All of these are part of the plan, and we are ensuring that different units will be there, sir. Just to give an idea, sir, that cold storage plants, we have roughly about 25 of them planned in the next 5 years. Motorcycle ice boxes, we have planned, sir, about 120 of them. Three-wheeler ice boxes, about 60 of them. Refrigerated insulated vans, 10 of them. Oxygenated vans, 10 of them. Retail units, that's mobile kiosks, about 75 of them. So like that, sir, keeping all of these aspects in mind, multiple levels are being looked into to ensure that the post-harvest, I guess, linkage for market and the logistical chain and network, because this product requires cold storage for transportation. All of these aspects are being looked into, sir.
Yeah. So may I know from the Honorable Chief Minister, with regard to those individual application who applied through different respective district for the individual pond for the construction or to improve infrastructure, may I know if the Honorable Chief Minister have the detail in brief in the year for the year 2023-24, 24-25 only, how many have been sanctioned and what is the sanction amount for each pond?
Sir, I don't have the sanction for each pond, but I can roughly tell you, sir, that from 2019 to 2024, under the MSAM, we have spent close to 35 crores, where over 2,000 beneficiaries, close to about 2,500 beneficiaries have benefited. Under PMMSY, just in the last 2 years, sir, we have spent almost close to 35 crores again there also, where about close to 5,000 beneficiaries have benefited, sir. So just to give a rough idea, sir, our farmers are not large-scale farmers. So these are 0.1 to 1 hectare on an average, the size of the ponds. And therefore, that's the kind of scale at which we are working, so that more and more of the small-scale farmers are benefit from this. I have the list of the different benefits that they get, each scheme that the benefits are there. I can read them out, but detail of how much each one gets, so that detail is not with me right now. But just to give a rough idea, say for example, sir, under the central scheme, a new pond, for example, sir, we are giving approximately about 8.4 lakhs per hectare per unit is given for new grow out pond. Input for a new grow out pond is about 4 lakhs. Construction of a biofloc, about 14 lakhs is given, sir. Input support of integrated fish farming, about 1 lakh is given. So on and so forth. So there are different benefits that are given under the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, sir. And similarly, sir, from the state scheme also, we are giving approximately the same amount, like for example, new individual pond construction, about 14 lakhs per unit is being given by the state government. Renovation of old ponds and tanks, about 11.15 lakhs. So on and so forth, sir, depending again on case-to-case basis. But this is on an average what is being given to different farmers.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I just want to know from the Honorable Chief Minister, as we know that the fish market is very large in our state, have the government have taken into consideration that around 500 fishing competitions have been held in the state every year, and around 3 lakh kg of fish is being imported from outside the state. Why not the government encourage that those fish competition organizer take the fish from the farmer of the state, because of the 3 lakh kg, around 10 crore, the fish, the organizer have spent importing only for the sake of organizing of fish competitions, sir.
Yes, sir. Though this is not directly part of the question, but it is definitely linked to the question in overall fish production. So just for the, again, knowledge of the entire House, sir, the fishing competition, of course, is a very popular affair in our state. And we have had a lot of different situations to handle with. But I'm happy to inform that in the past, the respective deputy commissioners used to give permission at their own level. And there was no proper centralized regulated system in the state. So we are in the process of, number one, regulating the fishing competition sector, because it is important, sir.